다음은 은밀하게 위대하게 잠깐만. 데스데모나는 13명의 신스를 구출하기를 원치 않는 그래? 그녀는 모든 신스를 구출하고 그래. 그래서 패트리어트에게 그의 접속 인증서를 줘야 한다. 아하. 일단은 인스티튜트로 가야 되네요. 갑시다. 지원?
We must speak quickly. We cannot risk being discovered. I have made arrangements. I can get the 13 we discussed into position. But, tell me, do you think Mr. Benet's plan will work?
다른 계획은?
You having second thoughts?
I'd risk anything for my people. It's just that Mr. Benet is many things, but he isn't always the most practical. And this plan is very risky.
더 나은 계획.
A better plan is to use this opportunity to rescue everyone. But Synths will have to fight for it.
And I thought Mr. Benet's plan was too ambitious. Of course, I'd fight for my freedom. And I know of a few others that might as well. But enough to face all the guards? Perhaps if we stand up openly to the scientists, more of my people would join us. Yes. Even if most don't join the fight, certainly there are many others who have been waiting their whole lives for this. But we should be prepared for some of the synths to fight against us.
신스들?
Synths would fight against us?
Synths always wear a mask of the docile machine. Otherwise, your mind is erased by the SRB. Some have worn that mask for so long that there's nothing underneath. Even if the path was clear, those broken people would stay and serve the scientists, and even try to stop us.
신념이 있다?
All people want to be free. They just need the opportunity to take it.
If the railroad inspires everyone like you do, the SRB is wise to fear you. You will give my people an opportunity, and they will flock to us. I admire Mr. Benet a great deal. We can't tell him about this plan. It's his people we'll be fighting. I will talk to my friends. Meet me here tomorrow. If I don't make our appointment, assume the worst.
준비할 시간 주기. 비밀번호 전달하기. 나 이거 레일로드 애들한테 이미 더 이상 발을 뺄 수 없는 정도까지 간 건 아니겠지? 설마.
Liam, I got your username and password.
You railroad guys really deliver, you know? Hooking that ancient tech up to the modern terminals is going to be seriously time-consuming, even with that password. So hand it over and I'll get started.
폭력을 좀 써도 괜찮지?
This is a delicate operation. Are you okay if we have to use violence?
Good question. If we find ourselves in that position, we pull the plug and wait for another opportunity. We can't risk anyone's life over this.
신스들을 더 구할까요?
Would it be possible to rescue more synths?
Those 13 synths are the only ones we're sure we can trust. If we push our luck and get the wrong synth involved, the whole thing could unravel.
알았어. 여기 있어.
Here you go.
Great. Listen, I need a favor. Z114 is working the atrium again. Can you give him an update? It's safer if you do it.
이미 얘기했는데. 자, 다음으로 일단 하루 동안 준비할 시간을 주래니까 하루라. 내가 하루를 여기서 잘 때가 있나? 잘 때가. 좋았어. 어이.
Hey, Z1.
I asked my friends if they'd take up arms for their freedom. I was surprised at the number of volunteers. Perhaps once the fighting begins,
많대.
join us. But we will fight and die very quickly unless we have weapons. A lot of them. Given the right materials, we can make our own crude but serviceable weapons. Unfortunately, we're missing a few critical ingredients.
부품?
What ingredients?
Gunpowder, laser focusing crystals, and a couple other things.
듣기.
Go on.
The Institute's always expanding. Excavation just completed on one of the sublevels. The mining equipment has been packed into crates and they haven't been moved yet. That equipment has everything we need. Thanks to Mr. Binet, the construction crew is populated solely by my friends. But they're under constant supervision. How do you feel about killing some guards?
누가 그들을 지키지?
Who's guarding them?
A good number of early model synths. Will that be a problem?
필요한 경우에만?
I'll do it, if it's necessary.
We could come up with no other way. After you eliminate the guards, we'll move the supplies and blow up the tunnels behind us. To the SRB, it will be a tragic construction accident that killed many synths. Rare, but not unheard of. And then, our dead friends can assemble the weapons we need. Good luck.
오케이. 야, 이거 꽤나 복잡한 퀘스트였네. 금방 끝날 줄 알았던.
Did I turn off the interferometer?
We've had another situation. A code red.
What?
뭐지?
This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Damn it, you're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. But in the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood.
There's a lot of hubris around here lately, and I don't care for it.
If you need medical attention, see Dr. Volkert.
이쪽으로 가면 되나? 저 사람들 죽이면 되나? 이런 곳이 있었어?
Greetings, citizen. I believe you have business with the guards.
Excuse me.
제가
We await your instructions after your business is concluded with the guards.
Operating at full capacity. Greetings, sir.
이런. 지원 14이 자유를 위해 투쟁할 많은 지원자들을 찾아냈지만 아직 그들에게는 무기가 없다. 일단 광산 터널 안쪽에 적당한 무기들을 만드는데 필요한 재료들이 있으니 내가 직접 입구를 지키고 있는 경비병들을 제거해야겠다.
Reporting status.
이런.
All functions normal.
어쩔 수 없죠. 이러고 싶진 않지만.
You must be terminated.
Systems offline.
Soon, this will all be underway. Remember Z1's plan, everyone. Grab everything we need.
Now that we have weapons, next time you will not fight alone.
오케이, 오케이. 뭐지? 재생.
Just keep talking if you can. I'm afraid this may be rather painful.
Don't worry about it, Doc.
킬로그.
Anesthetic would lower your blood pressure too much, and I need you to remain conscious.
You already explained all that.
For your
It's gonna be worth it, right?
Oh, most definitely. These implants are much more advanced than anything you've had before. Dr. Walter is very pleased with you. The Gen 3 synth program is finally making progress, thanks to the genetic material you recovered?
You talking about that kid we got from the vault?
Yes, a perfectly unspoiled DNA sample. Now this next part is especially delicate, so if you can please look straight into the light.
Should everything be purple?
No, that's just a calibration error. How about now?
Better.
I'm just glad to have a chance to test these on a cooperative human subject. Normally, the directors are very touchy about allowing this kind of technology outside the Institute. They must find you extremely trustworthy.
You see, these are gonna work, right, Doc?
Oh, yes. When I say test, I simply mean collecting data over time, which will be very valuable to making further improvements. This next part may be exceptionally painful. Try your best to remain conscious.
그러니까 켈로그가 이토록 오랫동안 살아있을 수 있는 게 그 본인이 켈로그 본인이 뭐라 그러지? 그 신스 부품으로 대체했다고 해야 되나? 어느 정도 사이보그화를 거쳤기 때문에 그런 거죠. 지금 그거 과정 중에 하나를 지금 녹음해 놓은 것 같아.
You have done your part, and we'll do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately.
문제 없지?
Have any problems?
There's been no alarm. My friends have all the time they need to get what they want, and cover their tracks.
리암?
Any news about Liam?
Liam's got his terminal working. When the time is right, we have someone who can operate it. I'll stall Liam as long as I can, but he's anxious to proceed with the old plan. You should avoid him if you can. If he had any idea what we're up to, I fear he'd report us.
좋은 시작.
This is a good start.
The greatest challenge remaining is keeping all of this secret from the SRB. So we're being very careful, which unfortunately takes time. For now, please continue working with Father. We can't afford for him to grow suspicious. When my people are ready, I will contact you.
아직까지는 그래 뭐 아직까지는 계속 이중 스파이로 남아있으라 이거구나. 일을 계속하세요. 지오포티는 무기를 만들고 방군을 모집하는 데 시간이 필요할 것이다. 그때까지 들키지 않도록 파더가 계속 일을 해야 한다. 때가 되면 지오포틴이 연락을 할 것이다. 그래. 알겠어. 자 그러면은 요것도 이것도 레일로드 첫 번째 왔을 때 받았던 퀘스트인데 이거를 하는 게 좋을 것 같습니다. 이게 벙커열에서 어려움에 처한 H222라는 신씨를 돕는 것이다. 레일로드 본부는 정확한 상황은 모르는 상태이다. 스톡턴 영감이 데드드랍에 남긴 비밀 정보를 가지러 가야 한다. 자, 벙커열 근처네요. 벙커열 근처. 여유만. 어허. 홀로테이프.
These appear worthless.
Yes.
Surely we can leave that behind.
홀로테이프. 스톡턴의 홀로테이프.
Update. Observed unusual activity has ceased. Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now. The package is still in my possession. It cannot remain here safely for much longer. Out.
자, 스톡턴 영감을 만나러 벙커일로 가서 근처에 있을 텐데 저기구만. 저기요?
My friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
암고.
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
넌지시 레일로드 소속.
Yeah, I'm with the railroad.
Perhaps you should lower your voice and choose your words with greater care. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
왜 여기서죠?
Why do all packages start here?
If you don't know the answer to that already, I'm not certain I should tell you.
대답하세요.
I'm helping you out. The least you can do is answer my question.
Let's just
진정.
stick to business, shall we? My current package has been in my
씨, 정장 입고 있는 거
I'm
깜빡했어.
supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So if you could.
왜 배달 장소를 바꾸지 않지?
If it's such a problem, why not just change the delivery site?
The rendezvous site has worked flawlessly many times. Introducing variables is always dangerous. So clearing out the raiders is overall safer than risking our package being intercepted by our competitors. We're supposed to make the delivery at night, so once you clear out the undesirables, we'll meet after the sun sets.
오케이.
This looks like a good place to rest.
접선 장소를 확보하십시오. 오케이. 접선 장소가 여기구만. 아이고, 레이더 씨.
I believe a sniper has found it. That is the right word, yes?
됐어.
Use these logs for relevant data.
Excellent.
Excellent. 영감을 기다리세요. 의자가 대기. 저녁까지. 이 정도면 됐나가 아닌가? 석턴 영감이 H222를 누군가에게 배달하려 했지만 레이더들이 그걸 방해했다. 저녁이라 얼마나 더 기다려야 되는 거야 이거. 한 3시간 더? 4시간 더? 새벽까지 기다려야 되나? 오케이 됐어. 버질 상태를 확인하기. 업데이트 됐네. 왔어. 영감?
Hey there.
Everything looks clear. This is H222.
이 사람이구만.
H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
예. 이상한 이름?
What sort of name is H222?
It's my designation.
The Institute doesn't bother to name their property. Synths are just numbers and letters to them. I'll fire up the signal. And there. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
기다리라고?
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
말 한번 몰라?
Why not talk to me?
I don't really know, but Mr. Stockton told me it's best for everyone. I don't think he was lying to me. I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
질문할 게 많음.
I have a lot of questions, especially about the Institute.
That's precisely what Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't talk about. At all.
대답해.
If I understand more about the Institute, I may be able to help you and others better.
I'm sorry.
아, 좋아.
I don't know much about the Institute. I worked the maintenance tunnels every day for as long as I can remember. The only time I spoke to anyone was to acknowledge scientists' orders, and very rarely to other synths.
아, 진짜?
Talked more in the past few days than I have my entire life.
삶은 어땠지?
What's life like for a synth in the Institute?
Synths are expected to behave like machines. You await instructions, you execute instructions, you perform basic self-maintenance. Anything else is considered defective. And then the SRB comes.
But you know where the Institute is, right?
Stockton already asked me that. I don't know. I really don't. He says no synths know. How or why that is, I can't say.
너의 탈출.
How did you escape the Institute?
The only thing I'll say is I had help. Sorry. It's the one thing I won't talk about.
과학자?
You worked with scientists?
Yes. At least that's what we called them. My only interaction with them was to receive orders on what to clean. I would acknowledge my task and occasionally ask for necessary clarification, but that's really it.
SR 아니야, 나머지.
What do you know about the rest of the Institute?
I heard there was a concourse above the tunnels. It's huge and big and green with many synths, but they're watched more carefully by the scientists. Mr. Stockton said very few synths from that section ever escape.
You mentioned the SRB.
They're the ones that watch us to make sure we're not defective, to make sure we don't run. Synths that get noticed just disappear. I don't know where they go.
안녕히.
Goodbye, H2.
Thank you. You have no idea how nice it is just to talk to someone.
Don't shoot. Wanderer, right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
어떡하지? 패키지 때문에 왔나요?
You here to pick up a package?
Yeah, I'm here for the package. Speaking of which, hey, you okay?
안 구할 걸 그러네.
But I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen, there's more of them raiders behind me. I'm afraid we need a little more help.
새 얼굴이라뇨?
What do you mean a new face?
We gotta file off the serial numbers on new arrivals. Make it hard for the Institute to find them. Most synths go in for a brand new set of memories as well. You know, for that extra protection and all. But first, we gotta get them to safety. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crash there until we smuggle them out of the Commonwealth.
타이건데로가에서 뭘 하죠?
You do anything else there?
Most of what we do is look after the new guys. They usually got a million questions, so I try and answer as best I can. We got some of our own questions too, about the Institute and whatnot. Agents sometimes drop by to lay low if the bad guys are on their tail. Never a dull moment. I'll lead the way.
따라가세요. 야, 레일로드 퀘스트 이거 볼륨이 좀 있구만. 레이더들이 있다는데 일로와. 어디야? 됐어.
I believe you're supposed to file a police report, yes? And all the little things go in baggies for evidence.
뭐하냐? 아 진짜. 아. 아주 가지가지 하는구만 이거.
There you are.
어허. 자폭병 안 되지, 자폭병. 곤란해. 아주 곤란해. 됐나? 오케이. 꺽다리.
Hi, right.
And we're here, all in a night's work for you agent types. Huh.
쉬운 일이었네요.
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. The house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
오케이. 킬가 좋아한대. 좋아.